And hello everybody and welcome. So, the plan for today is simply to go down the street, take over the shopping centre, which is, out of view just in that vein. Actually, can we even see it from over here? We might be able to. Those are the houses. It's sort of there-ish. Anyway, we go to the shopping centre. We're going to take out the boss. We're going to take out the zombies there. Perhaps we will attack the infection that's down. I just noticed there's that bullets. One out bullets, but one top. Anyway, we may take out the infection as well. Infestation, whatever it's called. That's down here. That'll be pretty tough because there is an active boss there. Ooh. Well, that's better than 0. So, that's the plan basically for today. Oh dear. Experimental is still being experimental. And not closed down last episode, so we're not going to do it again. I mean, we could do. I'm literally here. But that's full of undead this time. Ah, whoops. I've been playing a different game. That's where I've been tapping a lot. Oh dear. Is the infestation here still... Nope, the infestation from here is cleared. However, I do actually want to check here to see whether there is loot here. Oh, there's no stick there. I see you, bugger. Come on. Boop. Nice. God, there are so many zombies. Ooh, we got fast crawlers. Done and dusted. Ooh. I don't know if that would have attracted anybody. Don't look like it. Hello. I love having ranged options. Right. I'm gonna honk the horn. Just while we get here. Avoid all of the nonsense. We are just drawing all of the undead to us. Got a grenade. Look at the amount that's still there. Bloody hell. Bloody Nora, look at just... No, it's getting dark. And I didn't really want to do this in the dark, but whatever. Hey, thank you. Well, let me get in there for a second. Right, that's probably everybody. Keep thinking the laser on this thing's like the rid of a zombie, but it isn't. Oh, I'll take some of that ammo, replenish the ammo we just used. Although, won't actually replace the ammo we just used because we used so much of it. Nobody has a grenade, it seems. Ooh, I'll take another rifle. Run! Huh. Didn't quite realise this had that. Nice. Bit of ammo. And just... It's a shame there's no way to sort of differentiate which ones you've looted and which ones you haven't, like there is in a container. I might suggest that in the Discord, actually. Okay. Because it's fairly hard to see which ones you've looted and which ones you haven't in a big pile like this. For instance, that and that haven't been looted. Okay. Do you have a repair kit? No, you don't. I'll take those in a minute. If I remember. Another crowbar. It's not worth taking another crowbar, to be honest. Ooh. Some nice rays coming through there. Oh dear. Medical. Yo, how are you doing, Danny? And yes, computer coding is not fried. The computer is not fried. No, I think that was me. I think that was me. Hi, Isaac. Welcome. Right. So, the bug where you could infinitely loot primary infestations is gone. I would say that was good, but the loot goblin in me wants to loot. Yeah, you used to be able to just go up to all of them and just loot them all. It's fairly okay, good. Ammo tin. Yeah, I'll lockpick this for the experience. You're awake for one of my streams? It's gotta be silly o'clock for you, hasn't it? I mean, you're what, -5 GMT, like, or something like that, if I recall? Anyway, hello, Clyde. How's things been? Was playing Dead Army? I don't know what that is. Zombified Panzer. You know what? I have no idea what that is. So that might be worth having a look. Credits. Need to get... Oh, actually, am I putting credits in that or that? No, putting credits in that. Okay. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Danny's fairly okay, which is good. Oh. Looking epic. Fair enough. Ah, fucking epic. Okay, okay. Oh dear. But yeah, we are gonna we're gonna get ourselves into trouble this stream. I still don't know why a... Ooh, hello. Yeah, I still don't know why a boss didn't spawn last stream. It really should have. I genuinely don't know why it didn't. I'm actually going to put that there because that could prove to be useful later on if we find an AK or something like that. I searched this, didn't I? Yeah. And we are hungry and thirsty, so let's just I'm not fully searching this place. I know there are bags and bits around that I'm not searching. Primarily because I can't be bothered. Shooter series, that's alt history with... Ah, fair enough. A funny mustache man summons the dead. Water jug. I'm actually going to take that water jug because those are 40, these are 60? So they're actually quite a lot better. Right. Don't know how much petrol I've got in the back here. 5 cans. Yeah, sell it. We'll take... Right, I don't want to try and take on the boss area in the pitch black. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go... You're now playing War Thunder. Hang on, haven't tank destroyers and arty been... I'm sure artillery's been in War Thunder for ages. Or do you mean they've added another type of artillery or something? A new line of artillery, is that what you mean? I honestly haven't played War Thunder in so long. I just kept getting... Ooh, not good, not good, not good. Not good. Oh, you can see the damage. Damaged car. Oh, pain. Okay, well, we're not dead, so, things went okay. We're not dead. Wandering trader. Hello there. Do you have anything good? You've got a regular plate carrier, military backpack. No, you don't have anything good. Well, you can have some crowbars. Because I don't want crowbars. That. Take the splint, take that. I'm actually going to sacrifice some of this because we've got so much of it and we don't really need all this much. I don't need to things like the makeshift splints, for example. Painkillers. Anti-rad. We've got loads of anti-rad. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Could see why that would be a pain. As far as I recall, artillery was already pretty powerful in War Thunder. But yeah, I got really lucky yesterday. The dog barked and it made me jump out my bloody skin, but I had some water in my hand. And the water went all over the desk, all over the PC. I was very lucky that it was off. I think because it went all the way inside the PC, it covered the power supply, it covered everything. I'm pretty sure if I had been on, it would have popped. Right, let's sleep. Okie dokie. Right. I'm actually going to save. Oh, we have a crashed helicopter. That's a problem. Because that's a laboratory. Do we do a lab run? What do people want to see? A mall run or a laboratory run? Because we've just... You know what? Let's... Oh, it could have legendary weapons in there. But the mall is right here. The boss could have legendary weapons, and the unique crate would have certain POI crates, point of interest crates, are unique and can only be looted once. So there is a unique crate up here that has a very high chance of having good loot in it. Ooh. That almost went wrong. Where's the boss? He's still standing there. Are you stuck? You know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain at a stuck boss. A stuck boss is a killable boss. Oh, a stuck boss is a killable boss. Oh dear. Go away. Oh, bloody hell. Grenade! Just let them all congregate. Then throw another grenade. Very nice. Yeah, there's still going to be some in here. But that looks like it cleared out a good chunk of them. Okay. Damn. This is good. I think we can get him from this side if I recall. I think there's a gap. Yes, there is. Right, what did the boss have on them? We do have to be a bit careful in here. I'm actually going to take the axe out. Hello, boss. That's not bad. It's not brilliant, but that's not actually bad. Things like the weapon repair kit. Oops, I meant to go in there. So they've got the weapon repair kit. That goes down there. 7.62 mag. We didn't get anything legendary, but we got a gun locker and we also got a storage crate. That's still two of these plus one of the larger storage crates can be turned into a, oh god, what do you call it? Like a large, basically two of these and an ammo crate can be turned into a large storage crate. Yes, I just cheesed the boss. And I'm not going to complain about cheesing the boss because the bosses in this game hurt. The bosses in this game absolutely hurt. They're really strong when they get in your face. You're just sort of dead. So I'm not going to complain about cheating the boss. I know I left some loot and I'm already going back for it. Where was it? I saw a bat that I didn't take. Oh, did I? Nope, didn't take it. Okay. I didn't take that either. Nice. Right. Why are you not coming? Oh, you're stuck. Okay, that's why you're not coming for me. Nice. You see, we helped our good buddy. He's now unstuck. He's dead, but he's unstuck. And we do have to be careful because not all the zombies would have heard that, so there is possibly some left. Anyone on the back? Yep. Damn, we didn't get a single headshot with that one. If I do this... Nope. Ow! I am glad I wasn't closer to those guys. I've turned the amount of zombies up when we first started. So this is more zombies than what I'm... Ow! Bloody hell. Ow, my health. I did not notice my health was that low. I just almost died because my health was low. Because I wasn't watching... Bloody heck. And this is just the couple that were here. This isn't, you know... This isn't the rest of them. What would you say this is close to? Is there a lot of content? It's a bit close to Unturned and... Oh god. There's another one, but I can't remember the name of it. It's been made by a single dev, so there are some issues with content at the moment. But there's plenty of the worlds done, but not the quests. So there's plenty of POIs for you to go explore, there's plenty of bits for you to look at, and zombies to do, and bits to build, but there's... You know... Never really died because your health was low. I mean... I'm not used to my health being this low. Unless there's a boss involved, I'm not used to my health being that low. Anyway, what was I saying? I've just lost my trail of thought. You're not supposed to be in there. There's not supposed to be anything in there, so you're bugged. And I can't do anything. Can I shoot? Yeah, I can shoot. Yeah, you're bugged. You're not supposed... Oh, no, now I'm stuck. Uh-oh. 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 No. Come on. Come on, game. There we go. Yeah, there's not supposed to be nobody in there, so... But yeah, it's closest to, I think it's called Unturned. Except for it's single player. But yeah, it's basically been made by a single guy. He has had... Oh. Thank you. He has had some help with art and stuff that he's commissioned, but... Or the programming. Basically, this whole world has been built by one guy. There are underground locations to visit. There are, you know, crashed ships. There's an oil rig. What phase is this on? He's been slowly working on it for a couple of years now. I think he just released an experimental patch. I think it was actually today the experimental patch, or the latest experimental patch went live. So I'm not sure what phase it is. I'd have to. There is a roadmap on the Discord, but I don't have Discord open because my internet does not like me having Stream and Discord open. But I think the roadmap can be found on Steam somewhere. I'll grab those. Yeah, it's a good little game for what it is, and considering the lack of bugs, considering you have games with, you know, that people pay millions for, and yet this is just one guy's passion project, and it's basically bug-free. Well, not entirely bug-free, as you've just seen, but considering it's one person doing this, it's fantastically done. There's a lot of stuff that you have to do yourself, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's very much an open sandbox. That's what I was looking for, sandbox. That's a word that was rolling around in my noggin. Oh, I'm actually going to put you in there. This lot can sell. Actually, you know what? We'll eat that. I actually want the cans. Because cans I can turn into grenades. Spaghetti? A lot of stuff you've got to do yourself. Basically, yeah. There's, I think, one quest in the game, and that is to find the main outpost, but everything else is basically you've got to... If you want to build something, you've got to build it yourself. There's no companions yet. I think there will be companions at some point. Oh yeah, there are bandits. There are bandit bases, there are random events. I mean, we've just had a crashed helicopter that spawned. This is a laboratory where essentially you can find unique items. There is an oil rig over here with unique items, but I've never actually been to the oil rig myself. There's an extremely irradiated airport with multiple bosses down here. There's gun shops you can raid. There's factories with underground locations. There's abandoned camps. There's these infestations. If you played State of Decay, if you know anything about State of Decay, you have to destroy these infestations, or I think eventually it's going to have them start to spread. I believe that's what it was said in the Discord, but this was a little while ago. Actually, I can take those because I can just turn it up. But as I say, considering it's literally just one guy's passion project, it's amazing. Especially when you get these AAA games that are, you know, people are spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on. There's millions of pounds worth of investment and they're terrible. Whereas this is just one guy's passion project and it actually works. I wanted to keep that because I can turn those into grenades. I'm going to sell that. What else do we have? And yeah, there is the backpack enabled, which I actually like. I know some people hate it, but I don't. I like backpack. Yeah. The game is primarily third person. I just prefer the first person. So you can do everything in third person, which is what most people do, but I like the first person experience. So it gives you option. Yeah, there's also military patrols and things like that. So you can actually get random events like the military with like bandits that will spawn and just they will give you they will make your day bad. You will have a bad day. But yeah, I prefer the first person because it feels more, I don't know, it feels more connected, more realistic to me. Plus, you can get taken by surprise easier in first person. But yeah, there's different items and all sorts. But yeah, the objective for today was just to loot this place. But now that we've seen through Classic EverQuest, do I even own? I don't even think I own EverQuest. I've heard of it, but I don't know about it. Oh god. The inventory system. Okay, if it's one of those, then no. I'm still considering Dragon's Dogma. You know what? We'll loot the second floor in a minute. I am. Yeah. The first person is more immersion. Anyway, this is what I was talking about. The abandoned crates. You get to loot these once. You get to loot these once, and then they disappear. We got something I don't... Hello. The Dark Machete. It's a named weapon. Damage... Right, let's just put these side by side. So, critical hit, 25%. Critical hit, 19. 38% chance on critical hit. Stamina drain is the same. Yeah, this is just... it's got a shorter reach, and it won't have the knockback that the other thing does, but, you know, it won't matter, I don't think. So, yep, you go in there. Another water jug. Yeah, there are survival mechanics as well, so you can obviously die of thirst, die of hunger, die of radiation poisoning, especially if you go into the radiated zones. There are... everything in the world is being custom placed. The zombies and everything, they're obviously, they spawn randomly. But essentially, the whole world's been custom made. None of this is generated. He's placed everything. It's all been personalised and placed, which I very much appreciate. Wait, get in there. There you go. I don't really have the... What do you do with the loot? Sell? Yeah. You can make items, or you can sell them. There's also... I'll put that in there, actually. Broken glass. I don't think you can do anything with that at the moment. Mainly you sell the loot, or just use it to upgrade your gear. Things like chopping down trees, etc. They can be used to make splints for medical purposes, or to make essentially bits for your base. Because this is essentially a very early... We're still... While I've got some very good loot, we've had some very good drops and some good random events. But a lot of this... Oh, hold on, I think I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze? No, no, okay. Ooh, that's not good. The fog's rolling in. I lost my trail of thought again. Bloody hell. Oh, can't pick that. You, down here, please. You in there. No, you in there, thank you. Right, now we're going to loot this for this bit. Nope. Nothing worth what? You can't loot these. I think you used to be able to, and then he changed it, I think. Or maybe there was something here. This game's been in development a while. So... No, I think that was me. I think that was me. But yeah, there was... Woo! No, 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 no. No, thank you. Almost got myself stuck again. Baked beans. Yeah, we can have some baked beans. Why not? Plastic bottles. It's worth 25 quid, but... Skateboard. But yeah, you can fish. There's plenty of bits you can do. It's just finding the bits you can do. Oh, I can't put that in there, so I'll put that in there, because that's actually going to be useful. Why is this just randomly here? I don't know, but I'm going to fill it up. There'll be a reason why I put this there. I just can't remember what that reason is. Knew there was something else. Put everything in the skirt. Put you in the skirt. Put you in there. But yeah, you've got the classic bag section, so you can put, you know, bags in bags and things like that. Ooh, nice. Window barricades. I think at some point he's going to make it where zombies are going to be able to start attacking windows and things. I think that was mentioned on the Discord, so... He's slowly adding items in. He's just done a full inventory rework. Nice. We needed that. Because we've been low on gunpowder for a while. I think it's this here. Nice. Construction light. Yep, that can go there. But yeah, he has changed some of this. Ooh. But yeah, we're basically going to go back to base and sell it. Well, not back to base. We're basically going to go and sell this stuff. And then we'll take it sort of from there. But yeah, as you can see, we've now got the boss has been different special container looted. Did we not fully loot? Oh, we're gonna have to go upstairs, and because we might not have fully looted that container. I thought I had, but if it's saying that I haven't, then maybe I haven't. Maybe I've missed something. And if I've missed something, then it's going to be worth a look. That's looted, that's looted. There's a done. I think it's just these now. Another backpack. There we go. Backpackception. Nice, those are just straight up skills. Yeah, GPS, nice. Some of the items that used to be really expensive aren't as expensive as they used to be, but, you know, could be worse. I swear that used to be lootable. I feel like that used to be lootable anyway. Oh, fine, I'll rip it. Right. I think that is it, if I remember. Because we've gone round there, done that, we looted that, we've looted the arcade, we looted those down there, because I got stuck. Right. Open this, yep. Now I've got to see why it says that special container has not been looted. That's this. Huh, maybe it just hasn't registered. Okay. I don't think there is anything on here. I don't think about it. Oh, we're going to take damage. Drop on the cart. Yep. There we go. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Oops. That didn't actually take as long as I thought it would. We're only 40 minutes in. Oh. And let's go to sell this loot. Whoops. Avoid that, because the car already is poorly sick. I've got the lights on. Yes, I have the lights on. It's just doing nothing. Okay. Fog is not my favourite weather by any means. It would be nice if fog affected the zombies, but it doesn't. Fog just affects you. If it made it so it was harder for them to see you, I would be much happier. Oh, he's restocked his inventory. Nice. Oh, I've got no... Oh. Okay. Doop-a-doop. Doop. Actually, does this... If I just sell that all... How... Right, this sells for 900. Do I get 900 if I just sell that now? How much do I have at the moment? Oh, I can't. Because there's not enough room. That wallet's almost full. I've got a second wallet, don't I? No. I do now. I did have a second... I did have a second wallet, didn't I? But we lost it due to that bug. Repair. Sell. Sell. It's putting the money somewhere. There used to be a ka-ching ka-ching sound, but there isn't a ka-ching ka-ching sound anymore. Right, so that should give us 900. Right, that should give us 190. Did that give us 190? I have no way of knowing. Right, that gave us 10. That should give us 100 and... It did. Okay, so you can sell... Total value... 60. That's about right. No, we didn't do it. Okay, so it's temperamental if it does that. Okay. We don't want sleeping bags because we've got them. We don't need those. Do you just loot in this game? No. A lot of the game is looting. This is still very much in development. A lot of it's looting, but there's also exploration, and there are a few unique dungeons to go to. But yeah, there is a lot of looting, but it's not just all looting. It's a bit like Minecraft, I suppose. You've got the freedom just to go where you want and explore where you want and basically create what you want. The only difference is there are, you know, zombie bosses every now and again. So it's more like calling it Minecraft probably makes it easier. It's a bit like Minecraft, just with guns. Right, I need to keep that. Yeah, get rid. Oops, didn't mean to come out of that, but it'll give me a chance to check this guy's inventory. Hello, what do you have? Get rid. Because we don't want to do too much in the way of backception. Get rid. Oi. Shotgun suppressor, we've got one. Ah, well, we'll get a new one. We've already got the file magazine, we've got those. Very nice. Ooh, didn't mean to do it now. Well, they're everywhere. I can find them again. I'll keep that and I'll keep that. We are going to eventually need batteries. It's already mentioned in one of the updates that we will eventually need batteries, so I'm keeping them. And we will just top up cash. We now have a completely full wallet, which I'm not going to complain about. Was that everything that I had to sell? Don't want to sell that. That's my item, so we don't want to keep that. But yeah, a lot of this game is going to different points of interest, finding unique gear, and just trying to survive. Right. Now, since there is quite a few people here, I'm going to give you the choice. Do you want to go and clean out the town next to our base? It's a town next to our base that we could clear out. Or we can go try and find this crashed helicopter and try and clear out, see whether we can clear out the laboratory. So our base is right here, and we have the town which is infested. So we have the boss there, and any boss that infection summons as well, or the boss inside here, plus the well, actually I don't know, because Phoenix did this recently, and there was no box for Phoenix either, so there might not be a boss in. Okay, we've got another one. Oh, that's a crashed Apache. Okay. But yeah, you can build bases and things like that as well. But yeah, what do people want to see? Do you want to check the helicopters out? Or do you want to take out an infestation? Just like in real life, deer will jump in the way. And just like in real life, it will also damage your car. Because, you know, having a deer jump out at you is not healthy for your car. Do I need to refuel it? I think fuel is 500, so we don't need to refuel it. But we do need to repair. I think these are 50 now. I think. Bloop. Close enough. Do I just refill the car anyway? Yeah. Come on. We're gonna quickly get back to our home base just to drop off the other petrol and just to show the base off, because there's been a couple of people here who haven't seen it. And I'm going the wrong way. I used to be in the base down here in my other save, so I keep going certain places out of autopilot. And yeah, you can farm resources like those rocks, the trees, to build up your base. Speaking of building up the base, break! Oh no, it was actually in here, wasn't it? Whoops. Ba-ba. Oops. We'll put... Yeah, Mom. I suppose we could technically try and draw the zombies up, but I don't have a turret on me. Eventually we'll get turrets and we can start making trouble, but that might not be even. No, you can't get through there. Nice. We don't have power in here at the moment, and we won't do for a while because I've only got a big generator. I will actually just cut these up. Nice. We've only got a large generator. But yeah, you've got things like this for... Oops. Yeah, Mom. Cooperate, please. We've got things like this to barricade the windows, but it's not really working on the watchtower very well. I wonder why it's not... Ah. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Ooh. It's still giving me options to place another one. I must have some more somewhere in my inventory and just not realised. Come on. It's that one that's wrong. That one's right, this one's wrong. It doesn't seem... It really didn't want to go there. Okay. Saying that, these windows are actually bigger than the ones that it's meant to snap on. It's meant to snap on windows that are, you know, on regular buildings like houses and things. It's not meant to snap onto these. Let's just change the snapping. Come on. Disabled snap. There was a bit of green there, and now the green's gone. Re-enable snap. Oh. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Construction light, I will just stick here. One of these days we will get power to this place, but today is not that day. Oh. When I die, by the way, I'm not going to just reload a save. In most circumstances. I may do in some circumstances, but in most circumstances, I am just going to die and then try and get my stuff back. Huh, I have two of these, apparently. AK drum. And... Ooh, we have antiseptic here. Did I not have antiseptic in one of these? I did. Hello. There we go. Nice. Nice. Let's put that down there. Oh, that's 2x2. Huh. Well, that needs to go in here. That can go in there, and then that can go in there. Then that can go there as well. Nice, we freed up some space. Not sure what I'm going to do with the freed up space, like. All my tools in one spot. Okay. Did I have... I did. Toolbox in here. That's why I couldn't see anything. The toolbox was in the wrong spot. Here we go. And this is just the loot in case I die. So I've got means to repair a vehicle. Because my, my spawn point is here. Do I have a... No, I don't. Oops. Well, yeah, it's quite cramped in here. So, you know. But we've got items here. We've got a Chris Vector. We've got an AK. Oh, AK drum. Nope, wrong one. Did I just... That is the AK drum. Derp, derp. Oh, do I have enough for... How much gunpowder do I have? Do I have enough for another one of these? Let's check. I've only got 13 gunpowder. Okay. Do I have enough stuff from Molotov? I do. How many mollies do I have? Wait, 0. Really? Got no Molotov cocktails? Find that hard to believe. I mean, I find it hard to believe, but if it's true, then it's true. But yeah, we will eventually need things like car batteries, and I think there are some recipes that need car batteries. What recipe that needs turret? Do you need a car battery? No, you need petrol. What do we have? Now can we make some of these? Yes, we can. We can make 2 of them. Nice. And I'll just stick these back. Okay, close the door. Anyway, has anybody decided what they want to see yet? Are we clearing out this whole town, or are we going for the potential legendary loot? I mean, this could potentially have legendary loot as well, but... I mean, technically, we do have an infestation right next to our home base. Because we're literally here, and the infestation is there. I mean, we can see it. It's in that building there. If I get my sniper rifle out, we can actually see the infestation. It's that thing. But I don't know where the secondary infestations are, which is a problem. Oh, we've got T-Poser. Aha, we have a dead T-Poser. And the game is populating stuff because I just shot. They used to attract from a much greater distance. Can I get a shot on you? Maybe. Will the tree get that? Nope. Nice. You know what, Sonny? We can't have an infestation right next to our house. And I haven't streamed in a couple of days. Granted, one of those days was... Water was in my PC, but... You. Oops. I just shot my car. Right, the problem is... Do I have a turret in here? No, I don't. Did I stick a turret somewhere? I don't think I did. I might be able to make a turret if I go back upstairs. Right, leave the car there. I'm just going to run back upstairs. I might... Emphasis on might be able to make a turret. Do I have a base turret? It's a question. I do. Right, base turret. Petrol. What else does it take? We have that. And we've got that. And we have... Yes, we've got the... Okay. We can make a turret. Now, do I have a generator kicking about? Why are you in there? Oh, because that was supposed to be in... That was supposed to go in here. Ooh, that can't go in there. That's odd. That should be able to go in there. No. Do I have a generator? I do. I've got a small generator. Oh, that's a plan. That's a plan, because I can put down a turret, and then I can draw them all into the turret. Where's my car? My car's over here. Right. Whoops. Ooh. That's why we went for the car. Oh, I see you. Yep, thought I saw you. Right, the problem is, there's also a boss here, but I don't see the boss. No. Yeah, this red outline is the... Alright, where's the boss? There's the boss, okay. Oh, I hear somebody. Oh, it's the rabbits. Bloody hell. They're gonna give me an heart attack. I just hear feet movement, and it's like, no, it's not zombie, it's rabbits. Because for some reason the rabbits have the same foot movement as a blooming zombie does. Oh, that's a pile of zombies, right? Place. Place. Come on. Good thing we're not actually actively getting shot at. You fuel, turn on. No. Give me a shotgun. Oh, I'm bleeding. Emergency medkit. Turret, do your job. Turret. Thank you, turret. That was hot dogs. Oh, lovely. Right. Okay, so we've got a heart here. Yeah, the zombies are coming out the ground. And they will come straight for me. Ooh, he got me. Okay, that's one taken out. We've still got the main boss that's over there, and we've got a lot of other stuff. Right. Let's pick up you. We can loot in a bit. No, I meant to pick up. Right, so that's that one done. Ignore that for now. Oh, the boss. Boss has not noticed me. Do I want help with the boss, or do I want... whatever. Right. No. Reload. The boss is dead. Right. I'm not in a good way. You... Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We want those. Medkits. And... That'll do. Right, there's water down here, I think. Yeah, there's a well. Drink. Nice. But yeah, that was the S-Smart Manager, that is. I thought I had hidden something else. I didn't. Right, good. No, get in. Right. And... Go. Ooh, thank you, turret. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Oh, that's still firing. Okay, is that now vulnerable? Reload. I hear it, I hear it. Go, 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 go. Get up, get up. Ha 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 ha. No boss spawned again this time. I wonder if that's a bug. Because another helicopter crashed, apparently. As long as we get the final kill, we get the XP. How damaged is that turret now? It's not, okay. Right, let's stick our torch on because this place still isn't clear. Oh dear. You know what? I'm gonna loot the boss. I'm gonna loot the boss first. I'm bloody curious and I don't want him to despawn. That's... Oh, hello there. Oh, we had another XM5. Okay. If we hadn't have already got one of those... Oh, that is good, actually. That's good. That's not bad. What is my... Oh, I've left the AK back at base. You know what? Just... I know... Oh, actually, what's my XM5? 44. 44... 90... Yeah. Mine's slightly better than that one. Okay. Oh, but I'll take its magazine out. I'll take its drum. I'm not shameless enough not to take that. Right. So you're clear now. Excellent. There's plenty of other loot in here, which is what we're going for now. Actually, I'm going to toot my horn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there's one over there. There's one behind me. Just use this to gather anybody else that might be straggling. I think the turret will take care of that. It's taking care of that one. I didn't hear it shoot, but it's not chasing us, so... Oh no, it just got stuck. Oi, silly bugger. Come here. Come on. Oh, alright then, if you... Let's go. Mano a mano. Try out the new weapon. That was not as good as I thought it was going to be. Right. This place is perfectly lootable now. Ooh, we got an ominous green glow. Or an ominous... ominous purple glow, even. Bats. Not... Ooh, grenades. Where did it just stick those grenades? Oh, in that pile. Oops. Well, if I get another couple of grenades, I'll have to, oh, 33 weights. Thank you. That makes up for the ammo we used at the gun shop as well. Yeah, pain medication. That. Shotgun ammo to make up for a lot of the shotgun ammo that we used. You. Thank you. Rags, I'll do. More rags. I'm not objecting to bullets and rags. Right, we looted you. Did we get you? No, we did not. Glad I checked. Let's stick the night vision on as well. Right. Oh, that... Oh, I didn't notice that's got a cool... Nice. It's got a cool little outline to it. You... Crowbar. I mean, we should have really used the crowbar, just Gordon Freeman style. Ah, we can't loot that. Okay. Those. Wait. No, no, don't go in there. Go in there. There's good bandage. Bullet. It's only one bullet, but you know, every bullet counts. As long as you make it count. You. That's got the same model as a lootable one, so it's sometimes hard to tell. Right, the maze of zombies here. Not the crystal maze, mind you. Whoops. Got that. Ooh, shotty. It's not the best shotgun in the world. Ooh, 2 shotguns. Hello. I mean, it's me. It's me. Of course I'm speaking to inanimate objects. Is that... Thanking you. Yeah, this is not the best night vision, but it's the best night vision I've got at the moment. Ammo. Possard died without his trousers. Actually... Oops. Actually, I'll put you there, and then I'll put you there. Never said it was bad then, technically. Yeah, fair. Is there something back here? Sometimes he hides secrets. Because there have been some... Obviously, we've got the... You know what? We'll do that now. We will look at the... Oh, I'll have a snack. Snack. Dirty water. Just because we can. And I'll actually put this back to normal. Rags are easy to use for things that damage you. You don't want to be using pain... I mean, you could use painkillers. Technically, bandages are better. Yeah, bandages are better. Rags. We didn't have to use the big med kit. Oh dear, sorry. We didn't have to use a big med kit, which was nice. Right, the Infestation. We've actually got one of those, so foul mag, some of that, high-powered torch, all that good stuff. All of this is good stuff. Just because we have it doesn't mean it's not good stuff. In fact, I would argue that the fact we have it means it's good stuff. Weapon cleaning kit. I can actually put that on there. High-powered torch. Repair. Ooh, our weapon was actually down. Okay. Repair. Nice. Obviously, we have this whole town to loot now. And the turret's there just in case something decides to respawn. It doesn't usually, but it has been known to happen. Again, this is pretty standard loot. We have another... Okay. Why was that invalid? Why is that invalid? That goes in there. That's not invalid. What do you want about invalid game? Yeah, there we go. That's the infestation. Now the primary infestation, because this bit I'm curious about. I'm curious whether we get a legendary. Military jacket versus Black Ops jacket. That kind of looks like Stormtrooper armor. And again, we've got a rare military crate. So even though this isn't legendary, it's still stuff I want. So all in all, this is actually quite good. Just because it's not legendary, don't mean it's not good. Ooh, why are you... Oh, I must have filled you and then forgot. Whoops. Ooh, this could be a problem. Am I... Ooh, dear. Okay, we're apparently running out of room. Do you have a... Nope, you don't. I will take that light, though. I will actually take that light. Sometimes these have... Oh, what do you call it? Repair kits for your car. So it's worth... I mean, these don't, but the toolboxes can do. Is what I was trying to say. What my brain sort of gave up halfway through. Because, you know, dyslexia is a thing. That's a normal water ball, so I'll have that. Compass, you know what? Let's get rid of some of these bats. They don't sell for much. And there's other loot that I could potentially get. Oh, a chair. Like a chair, for example. Oh, it's raining. What I might do is... Where did I park the car? Oh, we haven't put the turret yet either. Okay. You know what? No, I'll leave that there. We have this whole place to loot. Now that it's clear, we've got this whole place to loot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back to the buying and selling point, the trader. We're going to trade this stuff, and then we're just going to come and loot the whole town. We have the unique crate that's up there at the top of the hospital. So yeah, we've actually got a lot to loot. There's the... Ooh, I killed a rabbit. Oh, no. Go. Right, we've got the unique crate to loot. We've also got, obviously, all the buildings to loot. There are weapons lockers in the police station. We've got actually, difficulty settings. What is my chance to have legendary items? Yeah, normal. Huh, fair enough. General items, ranged weapons, crafting items. Oh, these are my settings, by the way. Headshot mode's not enabled. These are just fairly general settings. Obviously, I've upped the amount of zombies. It's on 1.6. Decrease the amount of hounds because hounds are a bit buggy and frustrating. If you go full nightmare mode, it basically dumps everything up to maximum. And you have a very, very, very bad day. Whoops. Ooh. Break. Thank you. Ooh, no, that was the wrong button. Open storage. I want to put that in there. Fantastic. Why are you there? Oi, get in there. Did you reset your inventory? Please tell me you haven't. He has? Okay. Yeah, these like knives and bits like that, they're not valuable at all. This is basically the starting knife that you get. So, as expected, that isn't even remotely valuable. Get rid of these. Ooh, I could have actually saved that. Ah, too late now. Too late. And I haven't saved the game, so I'm not reloading. Get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid. But yeah. When you consider these black gloves that take one slot are 25, then the, you know, the other kit doesn't look that impressive. I know I should be taking the magazines out and selling them separately for extra cash, but I can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered to cheese. A Winchester, the other one, yep. That, and where did I stick? That's the other fell. I think I stuck it in this one. Yes, I did. He doesn't have anything that I want. Oh, yes, he does. Did I read that right? I mean, I've got 200 rounds of ammunition. No, almost 400 rounds. Never mind. Never mind. He can... I'm quite happy to leave him like that. Did you have anything interesting? I can't remember. Not specifically. And we sold this stuff to you. We're about to raid a hospital, otherwise I would have bought that medkit. But we're literally about to raid the hospital. Can you go on there? No, you can't, can you? Nope. Civilian night goggles. I've got military night goggles. I want the Spec Ops one. Spec Ops night vision is the best. Because it gives you the... Since this is the experimental update, specialist night vision goggles, or whatever it's called, they're a grade up for the military one. It makes everything green, and you can see just a little bit better than this. I don't mind grayscale, but they are actually slightly better. Grayscale's better for outdoors, but the green ones are better for indoors, and you usually use it when you're indoors. And that sound makes me think that... Oh, hello. Squish, squish. Squish. To be fair, these rabbits are very good at just clearing out the enemies. Wow, it failed to kill the rabbit. Okay. Well, that's dinner. Yeah, the rabbits will draw the zombies, which is nice. Yeah, I've got to remember to pick up the turret. I've left the turret there for now, just in case anything spawns. Dinner. Right. This is a hospital. There's not normally anything in here, but just in case, I'll have this out. Just in case, because not normally and never are two different things. Right. Medical crate. Bandage. Or rag even. Ooh. I'll take that. We've got jeans. I will put that in there because that's useful. Leave this for now. Medical shelf. Yeah, proper splint. What's this? Rags. That's fine. Hang on a second, I'm gonna have a drink. It's a cold cup of tea, but it's a cup of tea. as I say, there's not normally anything in here, but there can be some weird spawns, so it's better just to double check. I'd rather double check than have a zombie at the bum. Yeah, we are 3% battery on these. You can actually recharge batteries, but we haven't yet, which is something that I really should do. I mean, to be honest, we're getting so many batteries that it doesn't matter. Right. You know, we're going to quickly save here. And I'm actually going to go into photo mode. And we're going to take a... Oh, that's a bit far. What do you think, guys? For the thumbnail. Might actually reposition slightly, it might reposition just slightly a bit this way. But yeah, for the thumbnail. That didn't work. Oh. No. Oh, it's camera stuck. Show off the dagger a bit. Ah, the camera's stuck again. That's odd. Is it because I've got weapon selected? Right, put the weapon away. Oh. No, it's because... Right, put the weapon away. Now that weapon's away, can I now use the camera mode properly? Yes, camera mode can be used properly now. Aha! There we go. Thumbnail. And we'll just drop that there for your later use. Aha! Right, what was I going to do? Right, drop that. And I'm going to drop that as well. Because we've got 14 of these and then we've got even more back at base. I know eventually I'm going to be using them properly, but... What is that? Wait, what? Okay, apparently there's a zombie there. Okay, well that's good. Nope, no. Actually want the torch this time. Actually, no, just night vision. Night vision's probably easier. So that's that. That's cleared, that's cleared. Nothing in the hallway. Okay. And there's one more level, I think. Well... Yeah, antiseptic, that could be used to make medicines, or specifically can be used to make bandages. Oh, nothing's chasing me. Yeah, just take everything. Again, more medicine. This is a hospital, so I think this is not too long after the zombie apocalypse. I can't remember the exact time after the zombie apocalypse, but it's not too long, I don't think. Oi, you're supposed to be in there. Thank you. Right, I've just looted that. I believe there's one more floor, which I think this is now, yeah, the roof. And you actually do get a bit of a good view on here. Ooh, we've got a flame. Did something? Abandoned truck? Yep. Right, what are we going to get in this one? It's weird. OBS is saying I have 4 people, and then YouTube is saying I have 2. Ooh, Lush Extended Magazine. We've got that, which we can put in there. Very nice. Got these. Another shotgun suppressor. M9. I will actually keep the Leshy Mag up here. Ammo. We did actually get a legendary magazine, so that is okay. We didn't get a full-on legendary weapon, but, you know, it seems the legendary drops today are not in our favour. Just seems legendaries don't want to spawn for me today. But yeah, now we can loot the rest of the place. We don't have to really worry about cupboards and food and stuff because we've got... Oh, we've got another chair, nice. We've got food, quite a bit of food. So I'm not worried too much about that. We've got loads of water, so I'm actually going to leave stuff. I know, my inner loot goblin is screaming too, but it's... I mean, things like that are worth 44, whereas some... Ooh, fitness. I read both of those, and I got another chair, nice. But yeah, 44 versus, you know, this. No, sometimes those have actually genuinely useful materials in them. So, it's always worth checking. Things like this are worth 30. It's only 2 slots and worth 30. Now, that is worth 15. That's worth 20. So, just in terms of cash, food's alright, but... I thought that was a zombie then, it isn't. Just a figment of my imagination. Oh, we've got another one of these. Nice. Tools. Tools are used for making toolkits and a few other bits and pieces. That is worth 30. It takes a single slot. That's worth 20. We can break anything we don't want. We can break down and turn it into just general goods. We've got canned cat food, which is 15. Ooh, what? That was weird. Got a bit disorientated then. I'm pretty sure we've looted this. Oh, did we not loot the actual... No, apparently it didn't. Okay. Ba-da-ba-doo. As I say, we're not going to be picking absolutely everything up because there's no need. I will pick that though, because that is part of a turret. That's how we make a turret. Oops. Oh, we have a double bed. Ooh, and jeans. Okay, we're taking the bed. We're taking the bed. There's no if, buts, or maybes. The bed is coming with me. Because when we make a proper base eventually, or when I haven't decided whether we're going to make a proper base, or whether we're just going to expand on what we have. Okay, we saw a zombie upstairs. From upstairs, we saw a zombie. There's now not a zombie. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this. Is there a hidden barrel today? It's almost never spawns here, but I'm checking anyway. Double bed in the backpack. I know. You see, that's how much of a loot goblin I am. I can put a double bed in the backpack. That is just the extent of my loot goblinness. And we can't loot that. That is how good of a loot goblin I am. I can stuff a double bed in a backpack. I mean, I can stuff a backpack in a backpack in a backpack in a backpack in a duffel bag. You know, so... You can actually disable the backpacking backpack system. It's not mandatory. You can fully disable it if you choose. However, I'm a loot goblin. So the idea of disabling it is a bit much for me. Oh, I'll put those down there, and spark plugs. Medicine. That's not lootable for some reason. What do we have? Cargo pants. That will go in here if I remember correctly. Yes, it does, because we've got quite a few. I never usually use energy bars. I should do. I should do, but I don't. I don't know why I don't. I just don't. But they are actually useful, especially earlier on, or if you find yourself in a pickle. Right. I'll clear out the last house. And then we will go to that tent. Exactly. Infinite backpack. And there are other towns to loot. Ooh, razor wire. Razor wire is very good when there are bosses around. If there are multiple bosses or you've got to focus down specific entrances, razor wire is genuine. Jukebox and a safe. I mean, the jukebox is actually good. What you can do with the jukebox is you can actually upload your own music into the game's files. There is actually a tutorial on how to do it. I'll put that in there. There is actually a tutorial on the Discord on how to do it. I think actually it also comes from the game itself as well. Yes. Yes, backpackception. But yeah, you can actually upload your own music to the game and then have the jukebox play your own music. Oh, a large generator. Nice. Nice, but where the heck am I going to put that? Will it go there? Yes, it will. The massive generator that we've got in there. This, actually, you know what? While we're here, and I'll put the razor wire there too. Let's eat that. Let's make room. The turret should be able to go there. I'm pretty sure that we're clear at this point. And then just... Nope. Nope. It's pick up. Yeah, pick up the object. Thank you. Did it actually pick it up? No, it didn't. So we'll put that and that in there. And then what I'll do with that is I'll actually put that in here. I'm going to put that in there. I'll take that out. Take that out. Because eventually those will be useful. The devs already came out and said at some point he is going to make it so you need these to start cars. So I'm going to keep that there. And that's just extra storage. Because why the heck not? Why the heck not, eh? Right? I couldn't have got that closer. That could have been closer if I'd tried. Damn. Well, that was really unlucky. Right, this is just a standard military locker. Nice. That won't attach. I'm pretty sure I need a specific small site for that, but I can't remember where it is. I probably sold one, knowing me. Knowing me, I probably sold one of the buggers. You can go there. You go in there, because you could be used to make Molotov cocktails. Rags. You go there. Yeah. I mean, those are worth... Right, that's worth 30. That is worth 1 slot. Whereas the tent's 6 slots. And that's worth the same. Obviously, tent's useful if you don't have a place to sleep or you want to make a base out in the wilderness. Or if you want to make multiple bases, obviously they're quite useful, but as it stands for me at this moment, they're not very useful. No, but we're hungry. Nom. We have the police station, we have the shop, there's also... is it getting daytime? No, it's not getting daytime. I thought I saw something for a second. I did not. You know what? We're gonna loot over here first. Before I forget. Because these have a chance to spawn repair kits. Nope. That is not accessible. Nope. Petrol. That'll do. I'm not going to complain about getting fuel. There's nothing up there. Up here, I don't think. I'm pretty certain this is just empty space. Yeah, it's just empty space. That's not the ladder. Oh, that was not the ladder. Right, repair. Let's just use rags. There we go. That could have gone a lot worse than what it did. And I've just noticed how low I am on water, so... Domain expansion, infinity backpack, yep. There's a well? Yes, there is. Sip. The one downside about having a less efficient night vision is you can see at the bottom left, we're already at 21% power for our night vision. And we haven't been using it that long. What, 20 minutes, 10 minutes? If that. Is sometimes there's stuff in some of these car parks and the police stations, but maybe there isn't in this one. Sometimes you can find ammo and bits in some of these parking spots. Ah, there is. Ammo. Ammunition. There we go. Make up for some of the bullets we used. Let's do the S-Mark. Really? That was weird. Ooh, twice in a row. That's just unfortunate. Can open it, it's worth 15, so why not? Some of these are lootable, others aren't. Oh, that's another 60. I'll take you. Oh, and that's another lunchbox as well. Oh, you're fresh versus contaminated. Okay. And since you're another lunchbox, what I'm gonna do is... Do I want to put you... Yes, I do. I want to just put you in there. And then we'll take out all the regular canned goods and we'll put you in there. Then we'll... Put the cooked meat or the uncooked... No, we haven't cooked the meat yet, that's why. Canned spaghetti. Sketty. Sardines. Raw stuff, just to clear this out. Rice. Rice can be used without one of these, a can opener. Which makes it actually pretty good, especially if you're desperate. If you've died or something daft. Something daft has happened to you, it makes it really good. Right. Because as I say, if we die, I'm not going to be messing around with... Unless we die to, you know, a bug or some other nonsense. I won't be loading the save, I'll be respawning for that extra bit challenge. And despite how powerful we are at the moment, we can still very much die. Right. I'm not against lots of lunchboxes at the moment. Oops. Actually, yeah, you need to get out of there, don't you? You and you. Put you there. Oi. Get in there. I'm going to just stick all the MREs in one place. Make this easier on myself. I know, inventory management, but the loot goblin inside me is screaming at the moment, so I have to. Because I am loot goblin. I am the Duper Goblin. I am the Loot Goblin. Thought there was another one in here. Yep, sketty. Should go into this one. Yep, that's a full container now. Looted, 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 and we can get in there from the other side, I believe. Thank you. 5%. Nope. Oh, we can't get in this one. Okay. Right. We'll take the sword out because occasionally it's rare, but occasionally zombies can get stuck in here. Because there's a lot of stuff on the floor. Oh, they closed that room off. Oh. Yeah, this is the problem with night vision, is night vision just eats batteries. Oh, the sun's coming up. You can literally see the sun coming up there. Oh, like how I said that and it vanished. Way to make me a liar game. Muzzle break. Tent will leave. Ooh, nice. What do we have? Anything good? Oh, good thing we've got a load of lockpicks. Come on. I like how I break a lockpick on the standard lock. And I don't break... Okay, I like how I break 2 lockpicks on the standard lock and I don't break any on the expert lock. Don't break a single one on the expert lock and break 2 on the standard. That was just blooming typical. That just sums up my skill level. Alright. It doesn't look like there is any zombie. I'm not hearing them running around, so... Oh, nice. Oh, filters. Yes, please. Oh, I didn't realise I had so many. Okay, we've got a full thing of filters now. That's worse than what I've got. Yeah. Yeah, by a lot. That's a lot worse than what I've got. I've got protection of 11. When combined with this, that's what? 30? Yeah, literally 30 protection, 30% protection. What's this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The legendary one's at 100% protection. That is not the legendary one. Oh, oil. I can't remember what oil's useful for, but it's got to be useful for something because I went, ooh, instinctively. So it's got to be useful for something. Right, black bags. Fishing rod, but we have a fishing rod, so... criminal mastermind. Rope. Cloth. Bolt cutters, they're worth 30. We have a tent, that's worth 30, but it's huge, so we're going to leave that there. Fire axe in case we needed one, but we don't. Desk. Plaid shirt. Beret. Or beanie or whatever you call it. It's not beanie. Beanie and beret are very different, aren't they? Crowbar. Can't. No. No. I keep thinking I hear something, but I don't. It's maddening. Right. What do we got? Nice, actually. That's good. That is actually good. That there. That there. Badoop. Badoop. Nope. Apparently there's a... Ah, solid rip clothing. Rip. RIP clothing. Ooh, another lamp. I believe, actually, if I place that... Ah, there's no power to it. But that is good to know. That is powerable. It's a shame there isn't any kind... Oh, piano. Piano, piano, piano. You know what? We'll have that just for decoration's sake. And office trousers. Right, we have 2 more looty things here. Fantastic. Actually, that's really good. With that and the other one of these, we now have the option to make another big container. And we've got a key card as well. That's actually really good. That's genuinely good. Okay, and this one, I think we've got a lockpick. No, we don't. Okay. That may have been a change. What have we got? Police officer shirt. I want to have a Bobby shirt. Do 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 do. Yep. And yeah, that's this place looted. If almost. I was looking back here, my instincts were telling me there was something. But yeah, that is that everything looted. We've even got battery to replace one of the 3 batteries that we used. Nope, that was just my own footsteps. Nice. This place is completely cleared now. Okay, one thing that I will show you is if we go... Oh, hang on. Ooh, I got an itch. Ooh, why did... Random itch. Huh, not good. Right, there we go. Excusez-moi. I can't get through there because I've done it before. Oh, hang on. Did I do it with a narrower vehicle? I might have done. Or did it come in from a different angle? No. Yes. Yeah. Did it. Ow. Rude. I'm actually going to show you a base location. In my Oh, nice. This is probably where we're going to move to... I mean, we could move in here because it's essentially a gated area. You can put 2 turrets there. I've done horde beacons in this place. You can put a gate, door there, door at the back over here. I had my bed over here, so we've got a door there. But importantly, you can close it, so you can literally completely seal this place off if you choose. Start refilling the vehicle. You know what? Open the vehicle. Where's these refills coming from? Here. Getting them. Excuse me. Thank you. So yeah, this is actually a good base location. I didn't take this because the infestation was over there, but that is a possibility. It's 1 way in and 2 ways out. I know that wasn't a slip of the tongue because you can actually climb on those cars at the back and get out. Ooh, rabbit killed. Ooh, aircraft. Oh. Okay, hello. Hello, Mr. Aeroplane. Where are you dropping your cargo today, sir? That's the second one we've had. OBS is still saying there are 3 people here, which is nice. Do you have any other drops that you've done? You do. Oh, there's a military and a medical airdrop right there. Nice. Is it just me or is the music a bit loud all of a sudden? Nope. For some reason I could have sworn the music had gotten loud there. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-doop. I know it's a waste of HP, but... food, medical. I'm not going all the way there, guys. It's not happening. There's 2 airdrops up here. We're doing these. And then we're going to sell stuff, and then we're going to go to those helicopters. I mean, I've got 10 minutes left of the stream, approximately 10 minutes. But we've taken out another infestation. We've taken out the boss at the shopping centre, or the mall as the Americans will call it. Or it's actually named, ironically. Break. Drop. Nice. Genuinely nice, actually. That's good. If I didn't have as much stuff as I did, I would be really, really pleased with that. So yeah, that's a good airdrop. And then we have a military drop down here. Hang on a minute, what's that? Oh. Huh. Just my eyesight, apparently. There is a golf cart. Sorry, there is a golf cart in this game. And I do actually really like playing with the golf cart because the golf cart's quick. It's tiny, it's got really low health, but it's quick. And it can just absolutely just dive in between all the zombies. It's really, really fast. Oh, fantastic. We've got another coyote backpack. Okay, okay. I'm actually, you know what, sod it, I'm taking it. That can be another bonus for today. That's really good. That's really good. And we're literally at the place where we're going to be buying and selling, so it's irrelevant. One of the, I think it was this one, yeah. Why are you in there? When you're supposed to be in there? There we go. I'm also going to take that because we're literally at the place where we're buying and selling. It's across the river. In fact, I'm going to be silly and I'm going to go down here and take the risk. We've damaged the car by doing that, but tough. I couldn't be bothered to ride all the way around. We have the repair kits. I'm going to be silly with it. We have the money to buy another repair kit should it go wrong. Are you still here? The one you're still here? I mean, not that I'm complaining, Wandering Trader, but you're not bringing any legendaries for some reason. I don't know why the Wandering Trader just isn't giving any legendaries all of a sudden. Saying that, I know there's been a rework, so I'm presuming his loot table must have been reworked as well. Because they used to provide a guaranteed legendary. I mean, he does have another coyote backpack, which in itself is very good, but it's not legendary loot. So, you know. He's got a wide selection of genuinely useful stuff. But he doesn't have, you know, legendary. Which I'm not sure how I feel about that change. It's not necessarily a bad change, it's just different. But he used to have a guaranteed legendary. I don't know how much rabbit meat I've got, so we're just gonna, I don't know, 30. And then, do I not? I could have sworn I'd had some unprocessed regular stuff. No, apparently I didn't. Okay. Well. I know I've got some of that. Yep. And then that in there. I may actually sell this. That's maybe what I'll do. I'll maybe sell that and put that there instead. I'm gonna sell everything that's in here. Yeah. I've actually got way more food than I thought. I've got so much more than I originally thought. And that is not a bad thing at all. Not even remotely a bad thing. Hello, what materials do you have? Nice! Electronic parts. Electronic wire, yes please. So, you know what? We're going to spend some of our money here. That, because that is scrap metal, is even more useful than it's ever been in these last patches. Become massively more... Ooh. Hang on, hang on. Why can't I put that there? I can. It's just being finicky with me. As long as we can get anywhere, we'll get that. Yep. Anything else? We've got rope's easy enough to get. Plastic. Plastic is not easy to get. I don't know what plastic's used for, though. I don't actually know what plastic is used for, but I just know it's probably a good idea to have some. Why are you in there? You get in there. Ooh, this is now full. Okay. Let's empty some of this out. Wow, there's a lot of regular medkits. Okay. Painkillers. Let's put painkillers here. Empty out the rags, because we're getting rags from pretty much everybody. Empty those out. Empty those out. Put painkillers there. Put those there. Those there. And yeah, that's actually a pretty good stock of meds. Given the fact that we also sold some as well. Right, I'll keep you in the Vector magazine because I may actually swap my weapon out next episode. I may actually just swap the weapon out for the Vector just for a change of weapon. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. And we've got quite a bit of money at the bottom. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oops. Do I want to sell any of this? Do I want to sell that? I mean, I want to sell that, but I don't want to sell the other stuff, so I will do that. Ammo crate. We can now make another one of those big military crates. Since his... No, your stock... Right. So the Wandering Trader's stock changed, but his didn't. Which I find interesting. Right, let's just make sure we actually have one full case of this. There we go. So this is what? 12,000, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17,500. And let's come over here for some credits. How many have you got? 9? Yep, well that's 9. That's 9 grand gone immediately. We're up to 20 odd credits. We'll give you that key card as well. Level 0, level 0. We have a lot of them, so we'll... What's this, level 3? I don't know the way the new key card system works, to be honest. And we've just got rid of a good chunk. You know what, let's pull all this money into this one and just swap them around. Actually, no, I don't need to swap them around. I'll just remember to put them in this one. Okay. Okay. Since we did actually have this crashed Apache, I'm pretty sure the Apache has the chance to have higher tier loot than the other one in it. I'm sure there was another crash around here. Has it disappeared off the map? It might have done. I wonder if it's... Oh, no, it's down here. No, I thought there was one up here. There is. Oh, we're not getting that. No. No. That's an episode. This place is an episode in itself. This is an episode in itself. We're not going up there. No. It's not happening. That's... No. That's a big no. I'll do that. Right. So we'll do this one last raid, and then we'll call it a day for today. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do this one last raid, and then that's it for today. We've been streaming for 2 hours. It's 8 o'clock at night nearly. I think I started pretty much on time. Or maybe a few minutes before like I normally do. Break. Let's just double check. I could just go straight down this road. We'll also discover the laboratory as we go past. I do have to be aware that the laboratory just have armed guards on the outside. There are soldiers on the outside that are going to hurt us, so they are immediately hostile to us. Right, break. I'm just going to quickly check for wolves. Don't see the wolves or bears. And what's a quick check? Oh, nice. Fencing. Dirty water jug. I'm actually going to take that and the money. Yeah, let's just put that in here. Put that there. Put that there. This is all in one place now. Jukebox. Put all that in one spot. Yep. Right, let's go. The laboratory is going to be... There's going to be armed guards at the laboratory. So we have to be very much aware of that. There are going to be hostiles there. Oh, did not mean to... Meant to discover it, but I didn't mean to stop like I did. Don't crash into me. There's also the private bunker around here somewhere, I think. Hang on. Wolf killed. Well, that was a good blooming reaction, wasn't it? I thought these were bandits because he looks like a bandit. But they weren't. Thank goodness in their own way. Right. Who are you? Wow, that's a lot of random undead. Actually, let's take you off because we can now see where you are. I wonder if the military guys over here have cleared the area. Because there's going to be hostiles here. Yeah, just listen to that. Yeah, it looks like these guys are clearing the zombies for me. I mean... I'm suppressed, they're not. That's what this is. I've got a suppressor, they don't. So they are being eaten alive. Oh, I thought he was dead. Okay. I mean, he is now, like, but... I mean, he literally is now. Oh. Okay. I've got so much of this ammo, I may as well use it. This weapon is not as good as some of the others, but I've got so much of this ammo. I've got about 600-700 of it. And it's only useful in, well, lower calibers, so... Put one in the chamber. Oi, I said put one in the chamber. It's a shame. I can't find... This is like a G18, so I seem to not be able to find the scope for this thing. I know there's a scope for the other 9mm, but for this one, There doesn't appear to be a scout, which is frustrating. I'll just drink that. Whoops. Oi, get that back up there. Not interested, not interested. I'm gonna put you up here because you go in that one, I think. Yep. Nope. But yeah, I was right, there were soldiers here. Which, we've taken advantage of. I'm certainly not gonna complain of spawning, get the soldiers to spawn. And then letting the zombies eat them. This is just convenient. If your enemies take out each other and you get a mop up, it's just pure convenience. Oh, soldier, where's your trousers? Oh, yes. I think this is one of the best backpacks in the game. I know there's a legendary one. Right, hang on. Let's transfer some of this stuff. But yeah, this is extra slots. Actually, how does this have extra slots? It's got this, but does that actually make it better? Because now we've got to look at... We didn't used to have all these layouts. Now we've got layouts to consider, so... We never used to have layouts to consider. We do these days. Thanks to the update. Right, you're only 18, so we can put you there. You need to go in here. Your medical, go down... Oi! Go down there. Oh, 50 BNG. Very nice. Right, you go there, you go there. There's a laptop. These laptops are actually quite valuable. You can use each to spawn events. You can use those to spawn events. So if you want to, sometimes they'll be bandits, sometimes they'll be military. But yeah, they're genuinely useful. Right, there was another one over here. Or was the... Oh, there he is. Put you down there. Medical and the oops. Medical and the medical. Cash in the cash. No. You in there. Right. Now, technically speak... Oh yeah, we've still got this to loot, don't we? I did loot you, didn't I? Yes, I did. Which means I probably looted you. I did. Right. Emergency drop. No. Take all that. It looks like we've got 2 high ticket. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, 0 complaints from me finding this. We've got another vector. You can go in there. Small tactical light. 9mm mag. Again, no complaints from me. Another level 0 keycard. I don't quite know how the keycards work anymore. We'll have to figure that out when we go to try and use one, I suppose. Military container. That's, what, 18 by 18? Which is the same as the military jacket, ironically. What's this one? 30 slots. Right. We've really not found much BMG. I know we use 100 rounds to make the turret, but we've not found a lot of the other stuff either, which is a little bit disconcerting. A little bit disconcerting for me. Right, high-tier military case. Oh. Oh, I have killed myself so many times with this. Oh, it's exactly what it looks like. It's a grenade launcher. Okay. That's going in the special backpack. That's going somewhere safe. That's a hell yes. That is a really, really good find. Right, just put you guys in there. Yeah. Yeah, this was absolutely worth it. 100%. We have ourselves an intelligence laptop to go on top of everything else. There's a scavenger camp down here, which we can actually, you know, save the game at. Yeah, I'm genuinely happy we did this. Exactly. Speaking of grenades, how many do I have? I've got a lot. I've got 14. I think I've got more back at base. So I've got 14 here. I think, quote unquote, that I've got more back at base. I think I do. This is the place. This is the place where we took shelter in the storm. Yeah, we took shelter because it's not come up POI found. This is where we took shelter in that storm. Right. Are you back? Nope, you're zombies, which is fine by me. You know what? We're going to be really cheesy. I'm going to beep around this abandoned camp, and I'm going to draw the zombies to this base. Because the abandoned camp should have loot in it, and it's literally up here. Abandoned camp. Yeah, let's beep. Come on. There we go. Right, I'll kill this one because there's a fast boy. Yeah, let's just set these guys loose on the survivors. Oh, it's only a couple. Turret. Turret, can you please fire? Turret? Turret, can you fire, please? Turret, there are... Really? Damn it, turret, fire! Oh, there we go. Turret is firing? No. I think it's just got a bit of a... The problem is I don't know which is friendly and which are foe now, so... Oh. Are there any friends left? I don't think so. Shotgun. Reload. Reload. You can't get a Saiga, which is even better than this, but... This is just using the resources that you have on hand. Come to me. Come to me. Thank you. Walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bump bump, got any zombies?" Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-ba-dum. So not only do we get to loot the dead scavengers, but we, I think there's scavengers will respawn. I hope they will anyway. Otherwise, oops. Oh god, they're all mixed together. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look for faces. Right, you're a face, you're a face. Oh god, there's two inside each other. 3 inside each other. There we go. You, nice. Took his time at the end, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He was. I think he knew what was coming. I think he. We have another crashed helicopter. Okay, where did you crash? Abandoned. We've got an abandoned truck. Right, I need to avoid. Don't hit these, otherwise the turret will get angry. I won't be able to use that for a bit. But yeah, let's just run back and loot this now clear place. Yeah, this place is now perfectly clear and lootable. I'm not against they give us a horn for a reason. And I used it. And I'm quite happy. Right, you go in there. Don't think there's any... Ooh, I was about to say, don't think there's anything here, but that's a damn lie. There's loads. Put you in there, put you in there. You in there, beret, ammo. We've looted that. What the hell? That sounds close. Okay, there's major lag. I don't know what's going on. Oh god, there's major lag. Okay. I think something spawned, but not spawned. We've got another hatchet. I'm down with that. Aspirator. Yeah, look at... We're down to 50 FPS. I think... And that's happened. I think something's tried to spawn and it's not quite worked, which is why we're choppy all of a sudden. I'm hoping that since we leave this hill... You know what, let's just check over this hill. Yeah, as soon as we're looking away from there, we're back up to 60 FPS. I don't think the gunfire was from down here. So zombies are sort of in a normal area. Might be from over here somewhere. Oh, somebody's shooting. Right. Oh, why the gunfire was all the way from down here? No wonder it was lagging. Oi! I'll save you! The problem is accidentally hitting out too late. Well, I tried to save him, but instead he gave me 30 quid, or $30 even. Give me $30. If you give me 30 quid, I would have been much happier. Saying that, with the way the economy is at the moment, it's there's not much in it. You know, this is one of the first places that I actually spawned. Just ever. This is one of the very first places where I spawned. I could put that in... Oh, I could put that in, you know, there, but no. But yeah, this is one of the first places I ever spawned. And sardines, yeah, sure. No, it's the other house that has something around the back. Never mind. Alright, well... Put that away so we can run a bit quicker. There's a phone, cash. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice. We're just casually profiting. It sounded so much like the gunfire was over there, and the lag went as soon as we started to head this way. Right, you can get missions from this guy, but we're not going to. There's a supply trader here. We've just got another 9mm, which I'm zero interest in. Sell that, sell that. I probably should have just drunk that, to be honest, but whatever. I want to keep that, get rid. We've got credits there. We didn't put anything in this, did we? No. Put that in there. Get rid, get rid. Get rid. Get rid, get rid. Was that a zombie mime? Yeah, it might have been. It might have been. He does have some unique models in here, so it very well could have been. No. I want to keep that one. Get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid. But I do like these. I do like these little outposts. They're just convenient. Super, super convenient. And there's usually, I think we've only got one on this map, but there's usually one or two on every map. Say every map, every playthrough there's normally one or two of these. And they're just, as I say, super, super, super convenient. Right. We don't have a wandering trader, but we do have this guy. Hello. Oh, you've only got a couple of credits, so... Yep. Take those, put those in there. Is that it? No, I want to put that there. I'll take that out and put that there so I don't forget it. Am I missing something? I wanted to... There was something specific... Ah! All this is what I'm missing. Oh yeah, rice. If you play the game and you're just starting out, things like the canned tuna, the canned dog food, and the rice do not require a can opener, because it's a packet, not a can, so it don't require a can opener, which is, you know, very useful if you're just, you know, starting out. Anyway, we do need to take that for goodness sake, we need to take that magazine back home. Do I have any other, like, random meat just scattered about? They're worth... Oh, they're dirty water jugs. Hang on. Where's your fire? Do we have any of that? Oh, I've got some of this, though. Cook. We don't have any fish. I haven't gone fishing in this playthrough. I probably should do. Gone fishing. Wasting some time. Gone fishing. Leave your troubles behind. Just so many kits. I love it. Right, that's empty. I probably should genuinely leave one of these behind now. You're almost completely full. Damn. Okay. Nice. Right, we're just going to travel back to base and then we'll call it a day. But we're going to go back to base a slightly different way than what we came, because I do want to see whether the military trader has spawned. If the military trader has spawned, then we're going to check him out. He doesn't always, but he does have... There is a spawn point along this road. Well, not this road, but the road we're about to come up to, there is a spawn point. Oh, I discovered a West Grove. And yeah, this is where we were looking for a toolkit, if you remember. But yeah, I'm actually going to go into third person here, because it's easier to see. I know I normally keep it in first person, but sometimes the military trader is around here. And if he is, I want to pop in and see what he's got. But he only takes credits, and you can't sell stuff to him. You can only buy, and he only takes credits. And there are houses and bits in there, but I never go there, just because I always get lost in the swamp. And this is where we... Yeah, this is where there's that gun shop and medicine thing that we visited the other stream. Was it last stream or the stream before? I think it was the stream before last, or maybe last stream that we visited there. One of the two, it's not that big a deal. I mean, honestly, if we're right here, I could just go for that abandoned car as well. Oh, do I want to? Do I want to be really... I mean, it's not cheesy, it's, oh, what would you call it? Just optimum route. We're just optimization. Let's do it. We are literally here, and then our base is literally in view, so we're just being optimized. Plus, I don't know whether that will spawn next time, so... Hello, you. You do have repair kits, so I will take them, because I am fairly wealthy at the moment. So I will take those. Ba-doop, ba-doop. And we'll put that in there. Oi. Oi! Thank you. And there we go. We have maxed out our kits, which is very nice. Ooh, that's something that I could have done. I could have actually put one of these or something like this in there, because we're getting a lot of bags, and that's one thing that I wanted to avoid. I wanted to avoid having too many bags, so I may sort my bags out off camera, because it's going to take me a while to even decide what to do. But I may sort my bags out off camera. Okay, that was worth it. Sniper ammo, or 308 ammo even, and... Alright, is there anybody actually there? Is the question. No. Oh. Abandoned supply... Oh, that's another Desert Eagle. 2 streams in a row we found a Desert Eagle, and that's another one of these bags. Yes, yes, I will take, and I will take. Oh, that's just, yeah, I need to sort my bags out. Because it's getting a bit silly now. And as much as I would do this sort of thing in a normal playthrough, I have people watching me, so I can waste my own time. It's not fair to waste everybody else's time doing bagception, so... And we're going to struggle to get up the hill, because this bit's steeper than the other bit. But yes, we're back at base. And it did actually rain a little bit, so what's the water like? Water's actually okay. Oh, food, yeah. Like I say, I'm going to sort my inventory out, but yeah, we are officially back at base. The game's trying to turn me into Lara Croft. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, am I going to object to being turned into Lara Croft? Would many people object to being turned into Lara Croft if I had to be turned into somebody? Like, if I had to be, you know, like, gender beamed, would I complain at being turned into Lara Croft? That's got me thinking now. If I got gender raid, would I be turned into Lara Croft? Probably not, because I'm not that athletic. Oh dear. Anyway, we'll call that a day, guys. So, 2 of you have liked it, so thank you very much. It says there's a third person here, so hello, third person. At least OBS is saying there's a third person here. Streamlabs is, but YouTube's saying that it's weird. I literally have 3 different numbers. There's current viewers in analytics, and then there's concurrent viewers in YouTube Studio. What? It's literally 3, 2, 1 that I've got. I mean, starting weapons of Desert Eagle after all. Yeah, something like that. Oh god, I haven't watched Lara Croft in ages. I really haven't just watched Lara Croft in so long. Speaking of Desert Eagle magazine. Now that Desert Eagle is going to get sold. Leshy mag, because that is one of the only legendaries that we've actually found. But yeah, I'm going to do some organising, because we've it's getting a bit much at the moment. No, nice. Sorry, I'll just do some organisation now. Why not? Why not? The vector. Oh, you're a 9mm mag. It's a vector mag that I need. Vector mag. Then AK mag. Right, I do have... Right, you, that's what I was going to do. You, I know we technically could do it in the other one as well, but tough. Piano. Piano. Safe. Light again. Bed. And yeah, we've got plenty of those now. Power. Ammo crate. So now I've got more than enough crates to actually make a new... Yeah, I really need to just sort this. I really need to sort this. Because that's silly amounts now. Can you dual wield small? No, you can't. As tempting as it would be, you cannot dual wield in this one. Maybe one day you'll be able to, but that day is not today. Unfortunately. It would be nice if you could, but no. Right. Oh, I've only got 1 repair kit in there. Okay. You know what? I need somewhere just to store some of these. Right. Store you there. Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher as... Ooh. God, I forgot how big you are. Can I put you in? Nope. Ooh, am I out of, am I out of storage? I can't put you in there because that's a dresser. It's specifically for clothing. As in, the game won't let me put anything else but clothing in there. I move these things around a bit. I've got to remember the Vector magazine's there, but you will now go there. Nice. Vector magazine there, the other magazine there. Yeah, I am already running out of storage. Lamps. Lamps can go there. Someone will find a mode to mod that. Maybe. It's hardly the first time that somebody's modded some stuff. Right, backpack. You can have that. You go there. Sell. The mini backpack, you can go in there, right? Yeah, so all that is going to be sold. And that is going to stay. Essentially, this is all going to stay. The Alice bag's going to stay. Actually, do I want to put... What are you filled with? You're filled... Let's drop that. You in there, you in there. Ooh, here's a meatloaf. Nice. Next door's got some meatloaf on. Right. I'm gonna love her for both of us. I'm gonna give her everything you ever wanted to give. I'm gonna love her for both of us. Right. You can't hide away anymore. You had a chance and you blew it and you never get it back. But your holiness is never so pure, 'cause there is a fire in your heart and not a stab in the back. Screw it. You know what? I'll just put this whole damn... Oh, I can't. Really? I can't put that in the dresser? No, this is bigger by a lot. I didn't realise how small the dresser was. Interact. And yeah, and then vicinity, yep. So we can sell that. I'll sell that as well, because I genuinely didn't really... I mean, yeah. I suppose I can keep that. What I might do, actually, because I've got a spare one of these. Which way around does this go? I can't... Oh, get out the fire. Which way around? I think this goes this way around. I think. Because, yeah, that's a military storage, and then that's just a specific storage. So, I'm actually going to port... Ooh. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to put these just in here. And then I'm going to transfer them over here. So, we've got that. This is going to be specifically for weapons. So we've got that. That's... And then we're literally going to just drop this off. That's going to get sold. Grenade launcher. Do not sell the grenade launcher. Weapons. Yep. And yep. That frees up so much more room. And then everything else is going to get sold. I did say I wasn't going to do this blooming live, and then we're doing it live anyway. But I'm not sure what I'm going to name the next episode, actually. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the next episode. I'm hoping it's going to be tomorrow. Star Trek Adventures is on hold until the 27th of this month. So Thursdays are back on for streaming. So... Obviously, Star Trek Adventures is normally on about 8 o'clock on ELH Mark 1's channel, which is in the community section. and on the Discord. Da da da. But yeah, I've been enjoying Star Trek Adventures. I'm playing the not quite so evil Cation, the cat people out of Star Trek the Animated Series and many other Star Trek bits. But yeah, the not quite so evil Cation secondary / second officer / tactical officer. Episode 6, Dodgy. 2 inches. Yeah, potentially. I mean, we literally will be, so... Right, sell that. I'm going to sell these individually, otherwise I won't get me money. Right, sell that. Honestly, the military backpack... And now I'm questioning. You know what? I'll drop the military backpack, because we did actually pay for that one. Hacking backpack. And vicinity... Oh, really? Oh, balls, I dropped the wrong backpack. Oh, what? Well, that was weird. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the car. I'm going to have that as a backpack in the car. Nothing else in vicinity, is there? No. Huh, that was weird. It did its own transformer thing. I know I said, I was like, bye everybody, we're going, but no, we're not, apparently. Apparently, I've got to do, you know, live inventory management. Because actually, I'm going to put that in there. And I'll put that sort of here. That can go down there. Military backpack can go up there. Actually, do I want to put the turret in the military backpack? That just makes sense. Because this is going to be like this is going to be a quick hit that I can just pull. I can just pull this container, and I've got turret, I've got a razor wire. I don't know if that razor wire stacks in this current one. I don't know. But yeah, we can actually just shrink a load of this stuff down. Spark plugs. We may need it eventually, so I'm going to shove it in there as well. Obviously, I can't shove that. I mean, I could have shoved that in there. I could have done. Could have, but I'm not going to. But I could have done if I'd wanted to. Are my pockets empty? I mean, what I could do is I could put this and just have this for... I'm going to leave that as a turret thing and just have the other bit as, you know, there's petrol. That's odd, but it's a bloody, there's a one gap and it's annoying me. I don't have OCD. Well, it's not OCD, it's not quite there, I don't suppose. It's like a light version of it. OCD light. It just drives me. It's not that it don't consider, oh, it's gonna get bad things are gonna happen. It's just I've got to do it. Which is not proper OCD. I can't remember what he called it. Can't remember what the doc called it. It was a long time ago when I went for it. It was a... God, I would have been in college, and that was bloody decade ago. Right. And that was a very, very long time ago I was in college. I got really sick in college and sort of missed some of it. The second stack of batteries. The thing is, batteries used to be used as part of the turrets. I think they were for like one patch they were used as part of the turrets, and then they didn't get used again. I don't know. I'm remembering that. I can't remember whether I am remembering that right. So I'm going to double check that. I said I wasn't going to do live inventory management, but sod it. We're having live inventory management, and you know, oh, I don't have my toolbox. Don't have my toolbox. No, don't break. Go, accelerate. You need a lot of acceleration. This is the problem with this base. You need the acceleration. If you don't, you just get absolutely stuck. Oh, I've got some... I just remembered, we've got some in the other... Finish your sentence. In the other bag, we have some Where is it? Oh no, have I sold it? Have I literally sold it? I think I might have quite literally sold it. Oops. Yeah, you can stack. Yeah. I mean, we do have a battery charger, which we could make. But there used to be... I'm pretty sure it used to be part of this. And the dev had said that eventually bandits? And batteries are going to be useful. I also can't remember which of these storage crates is the best. I think that one's okay. I'll have to check at some point. But yeah, there's a lot of other storage stuff. I'm going to probably use some of this storage stuff. Storage, you know, craftable stuff around here. Did I must have put... Yeah, I did. I put the fences away. Ba-doop-doo. Because I'm a genius. A genius. Not so genius. Put the fences away. And he's supposed to be making a base. I still haven't got power for this base. Which is silly, really. I've got... Well, I suppose it's not really silly, because I haven't found I've only found a big generator. That's going to bug the hell out of me. There we go. That's going to bug me, but whatever. There was another one. Fence. You're right. There was another two. At the same time, I don't want to fully enclose this area just yet, because I've not got the... I don't know what I'm going to be doing with it. I don't want to enclose it to the trees, because the trees can be knocked down, and they can also change where there's... These trees will just respawn, so... If you knock them down, you'll end up with another one in the base. Right, I can't think of anything else to do. But yeah, that's better. There's not as many bags to go through. And now we've got, you know, our weapons are there. The dry bar's got our other stuff there. Gonna have a drink. And we're going to... No, we're not going to use an MRE. MREs are genuinely valuable. I didn't have to use all that, but I did, so that silliness is on me. Now that I've actually found another lunchbox, I can actually put all this in a lunchbox. Aha! All the room we just freed up. And yeah, so we've got... This is basically the when you die kit. So when I die, I have all this lot to help me. I don't have ammunition for this though, which is something I should have really thought about. So I've got the guns, but no bullets for it. Did I have spare bullets anywhere? I don't think I did. Well, that was clever. I'm glad I caught that. I'm gonna have to remember how to split a stack. You use 45, don't you? You know what? I could just take my 45 out of here because... Oh, split stack. I keep forgetting. No. Is it alt? No. There. I don't know. 100? Boy, give me 100. 100. That'll do. Or I could just fill the magazines up. Probably better just to fill the magazines up. Yeah. Badoop. Badoop. You as well. We don't have a lot of 50 BMG. We really don't. 9 rounds. Yeah, Blood Moon is upon us. He is eventually going to be doing something with the Blood Moon, but I don't think he has yet. But I'm pretty sure the dev is going to do something with the Blood Moon eventually. If people complain about Bagception, I would shits and giggles, deliberately exaggerate every single episode. I mean, if people complained about it, at least they would have some, traction on my videos. Because at the moment, my videos, obviously with me getting really sick at the beginning of the year, with that bloody, I can't even remember what it's called, whooping cough, where it was just months of me barely able to speak a single word and choking. It took forever to go away, and it was absolutely awful. But yeah. I have seen people do it with one bag. You basically, you have a bag like this. You can fill up a bag, but then you can't put another bag in here. So you get that, basically you get this storage and a bag, and that's it. And that's basically all you get. So in this circumstance, I would have this bag full, and then this, and that would be it. And obviously, playing this game with that is not brilliant. What I could do actually, I could place this. I don't know how far it actually goes. So if I place this here, for example, and then I place something that needs power at the bottom, will that then get powered? Kennel cough. Felt like something like that, yeah. You know what? I don't actually know. I'm going to test that now. I know I said I was going to end the stream, but that hasn't happened, so we're going to do a bit of testing. Anyway, hello Nick. Been a while. Right, so if I turn off the light... No, not photo mode. L. And then if I open stuff... Goodness! So I'm not doing it in first person mode, I bet you. There we go. Immediately, first person mode. Right, let's take some of the petrol. Let's fill this up for a start. Well, not fill it up, it'll add 500, I think. If I remember correctly. Yep. Right, now we run to the top. We fill this up. Turn on. Right, so that's turned on. That's on, but it's obviously covered. Whoops. That is now on. But how much further could I put that before it becomes inoperable? Could I put that down, let's say here? Okay, so I presume... That's interesting. That's interesting. I genuinely didn't know that was a thing. I genuinely didn't realise that that extended as far up and down as it does. My understanding of that was... Oh, I'll take those. How are you doing anyway? Right. Yeah, just help if I can actually see. Wait, but that isn't kicking on. Oh, it's changed it, that's why. Okay, okay. It's the wrong way around anyway, but... Let's have it... Let's have it like that. Because it's just logical to have it like that. Unfortunately, it's not a faster way to do this. You can't, like, control it or anything. Then have that, and then maybe, I don't know. Just that for some basic light, I suppose. Oops, wrong way. Eh. That way you can actually blooming see. Now if we pick this up and interact, 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 that's okay-ish. If we put this, I don't know, on the end here, we can actually see what we're doing a little bit, maybe. No, that doesn't look too terrible. Just need to turn that one. Oh, why did you go off? You didn't. That was weird. Just wasn't glowing for a second. No, it's still not glowing. Oh, that's... I don't know what to think about that. Right, bring you... Pick up. Right, let's jump on top of the generator. You're not going to let me jump, are you? Oh, there we go. Right. Place. Oh, you're not going to place. Well, that's slightly awkward. Am I in the way? Is that why? Oh, you worked earlier. Why won't you blooming work now? Well, you won't work now because I wanted you to work. That's why. Oh, hang on. I saw a bit green. Come on. What's that? Fraction of green? No. Bloody hell. Oh. I know not all the points have to go in there because they didn't have to go in there before. Aha! There we go, a bit of base building. I don't know where that light is ending up though. That is just sort of... That light just exists, but I don't know where it exists. I don't know where this light exists, it just sort of does. It's quite in something, I don't know. Anyway... That's not actually bad. That's not actually bad for a little bit of work, but yeah. I think we'll leave it there. Because I've been going, wow, I've got another hour. And you get it as day breaks. Exactly. Oh dear, which means we're going to have light for next episode. Right, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll probably still be streaming about this time, or at least about 6 o'clock GMT as normal. I don't know whether I'll be streaming this. Maybe I'll do some World of Warships ranked. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings, or if even there is a stream tomorrow. It depends what happens. But yeah, I'll set something up for tomorrow. But yes, thank you everybody for coming. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys when I see you. Bye everybody.